Hello, hello. Today we will be doing some mobility work with some yoga and then with a meditation at the end. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to start at the feet. So if you like, you can cross, the left leg so that the knee's bent. The foot is underneath the right leg, the right knee bent. And what you can do is just take the thumbs and put them on the top of the feet, and then take the fingers underneath the foot, and then you're just going to press down through the top of that foot. And this is just going to help stretch out those muscles that run along the top of the foot, and try to keep your foot as relaxed as possible as you push down through the thumbs and through the fleshy part of the thumbs as well. And if you like, you can do some gentle pulsing. And wherever you feel it the most, just hold there. And just breathe into your foot. By focusing on it, you send energy, and by having your focus there, whenever you breathe, you'll be breathing into that area. And notice how as you exhale, the body softens and relaxes a little bit more. Beautiful job. And then take the pinky toe and stretch it downwards, and then stretch it upwards, doing just the pinky toe one at a time. Noticing how it feels to move from a flexed position to an extended position. And just holding wherever you feel it the most. And then do the same thing with the second toe. Second from the pinky. Just flexing the toe and lifting it back up. And noticing where you feel it the most. And you can pause wherever you feel the need to. So pause in whichever area you feel you need the most stretch, and breathe into those toes. And then you can move on to the third toe, flexing it up, extending it upwards, flexing it downwards. And just noticing how that feels. Since that toe's a little bit longer, you can assist curving the toe with the finger on the tip of the toe and pressing it down with the thumb. And just notice where you feel it the most. And just hold there. And you can bring some more movement once again if you wish. Just doing what feels best for you and your body, whether that's holding or moving the toe. And then move to the second from the big toe, flexing that toe and extending it. And noticing how it feels with each movement. For this toe, you can use your whole index finger to help curve it, if that's helpful for you. Or you can just keep bending with the thumb, Do whatever feels best. My second toe is a little bit longer, so I find working with the finger is a little bit easier for me. And just hold it wherever you feel like you need it the most. Beautiful. And then the big toe. So extending the toe, flexing the toe, noticing where you feel it the most. And just holding that flexion or extension, wherever you feel the most amount of stretch. Beautiful job. And then you can go back to working with both of the thumbs on the top of the foot and just pressing all the toes down. Just hold here. And then you can lift the toes up, bringing them into extension, feeling a nice stretch through the bottom of the foot. Great job. Then we'll move to the other side, so you can bend to the right knee, send that foot underneath the left leg, keep the left knee bent, take those thumbs to the front foot or the top of the foot, and then bend by pushing the fingers up into the bottom of the foot. And just notice how you feel on this side compared to the other. And noticing how good the right side feels, having all that blood flow and mobility back in the toes and in the feet. Beautiful job. You can do some pulses here. Breathing into that foot. And then you can hold wherever you feel it the most there. Okay, and then you're gonna take the pinky toe and you're gonna flex it, and then you're gonna extend it. Just moving that pinky toe independently, noticing how it feels. Now, we don't often spend a lot of time individually checking out the toes and the feet. So this is a good opportunity to check in and see how they're doing, because there's so many nerve endings in the toes and in the feet. And by waking those up, it can help relax the nerves above. So hold in whatever position you feel like you need the most stretch. Breathe into it. And imagine letting all of that tension go out your nose or mouth as smoke. And you can make your way to the second toe, flexing it, extending it. Got a nice crack in there. And then when you're ready, just hold it in whatever position you feel it the most. And you can check it out by flexing it and extending it. And then move on to the third toe, flexing it and extending it, checking it out, seeing where it needs it the most. Welcoming blood flow and energy into the toes. And then flexing it wherever you feel it the most, or extending it. Moving into whatever range that feels the best for you. And then moving on to the second last toe, the second one from your big toe. And flex it and extend it. And just holding it out wherever you feel it the most. For me, I'm generally feeling it the most through the top portion of the foot, which extends the toes up. So you can see where the most amount of tension is for you. And then work with that big toe, flexing it, extending it. Noticing where you feel it the most. And pausing wherever you feel that. Noticing if there is any difference between the left side and the right side. And just being patient with your toes and with your feet as you stretch them out. Beautiful job. Then take the thumbs to the top of the foot and bend through the toes and that top portion of the foot. Just holding there. Noticing if there's any difference from when you first started. Beautiful job. And you can take out the toes, scrunch them, extend them. Just waking up all those toes, spreading them wide, scrunching them, extending them, scrunching them, spreading them, scrunching, extending. Just welcoming movement into those toes and into the feet. And make your way onto your hands and your knees and extend the left leg out long, keeping the right knee bent in a tabletop position. And you're just going to press back through the left leg. And you're going to notice that as you press back, you feel a deep stretch through the left calf. And you're just going to hold here and then bend through the left knee and then extend it. Bend and extend, just to welcome the blood flow through the back of the calf and into the heel. Stretching out the toes as well. And then just push all the way back, sending your heel as far back as possible. And then switch to the other side. Sending the right heel back with that knee extended. Feeling a beautiful stretch through that right calf, through the bottom of the feet. Then bend the knee and then straighten the knee. Bend and straighten, welcoming more blood flow and energy flow there. And then just push that heel all the way back. Noticing if there's a difference from the right side to the left side. And then release through the foot. Tuck those toes under and lift up. Walk the hands slightly forward and press your hips back towards your feet and send those heels down towards the ground, stretching through the back line of the body. Getting that chest coming down towards the ground with the elbows bent towards the floor. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Sending those heels as far down towards the ground as possible. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Feeling nice and strong through the upper body. Feeling the back of the legs relax more and more as you breathe. Beautiful job. And then roll forward. And then extend through the hips, through the front body, sending the hips down towards the ground and pulling the shoulders back, opening the heart. And then settling down to your final rest position. Imagine a beautiful white light showering down on you from the top of your head all the way to your feet. And this water, this white light gently cleanses away any negativity, any energy that's not serving you. Releasing it all, letting it fall away from you. Releasing from your mind, body, and spirit. This white light waterfall cleanses you and rejuvenates you from the inside out, cell by cell, fiber by fiber, and layer by layer. Relaxing all the muscles through your head, your neck, your shoulders and arms. Relaxing your torso, your pelvis, your hips and thighs. Relaxing your knees, your calves, your ankles and feet. Till your entire body is glistening with vitality and universal life force. And slowly make your way to a seated position. Bring the hands to heart center and bow your head to your hands. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed and that your feet and legs feel more alive. And I will see you very soon in the next video.